review. Today we're reviewing the carbon fiber scooter, which I bought from GearBest, and yeah, I just drove it around for a bit, so there will be some footage of me driving it further in this video. For now, I'm just gonna so you have three modes. You have to turn it on by holding you have three switches here, three buttons I mean, and you press the middle one and you hold it down, and then it will be turning on. See, now the screen is on. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry, I have to do with this lens because my GoPro is out of battery and I kind of want to get it finished. So yeah, it's gonna focus on my face, so it's not really focusing on the scooter that much, which kind of sucks, but this lens isn't the best. I need to get a better one, but for videos. For now, this has to do. So when you turn on the screen, you can see the kilometers you're making. Not sure if I can show it, but you can definitely see it when I'm driving. It will sometimes pop up at the screen. As you can see, the battery is low now. There's a battery indicator. However, the battery is not very accurate. As soon as I start driving, depending on what mode I'm in, there's three modes like I said before. One is a really slow mode, which also when you hold it in the air and you turn it on, it actually goes faster than when you're on it. So for example, when I hold it up in mode 3, I can get on 30 kilometers, but when I'm on it, it only goes about 20. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm not sure why it doesn't make 30 when I'm on it. But it only goes 20 kilometers, which is on the third mode. It is pretty useful. However, the downside on this thing is the battery life. The battery life is, yeah, it's not very good. You can only go about 30 minutes max, and then you're already running out of battery at, let's say, 20 minutes. And you can still go forward, but you will slow down a lot. And yeah, that's the only downside really. And also a weird thing is that is with my scooter, as soon as anything touches it, the light goes on. So I'm not sure what's the idea with that, because you definitely will be losing power if that continually happens. I'm assuming it's supposed to go on when you brake, but for me it actually turns on every time I touch it. And you can also hear a really weird noise. So it could be that it was broken with shipping, but I'm not sure. So sorry, I have a little bit of struggle with this thing because I have one broken arm still, but I wanted to get this out anyway. Yeah, easy folding mechanism. You pretty much pull this pin, and it's hard to do with one arm. And you can just fold it like that. I'm not sure why it doesn't fold properly now. What's going on? Normally you can fold it if you use it. There we go. Now it's folded. You have a light as well, a very bright light. It's really bright. You will definitely blind people with this light when you shine in their eyes. But it does light up pretty much. I'm assuming I wouldn't recommend using it because the battery life is already really low. So if you're going to use that, it just dies even faster, I'm assuming. See? So that works. Unfolding is pretty easy, but for me it's pretty hard now because I have one broken arm and that hurt it really bad. So you pretty much press this thing under. Let's see, here's a little switch thing, and then you can unfold it if you have two hands, or two arms I mean. Now I already pressed it, so now I can unfold it, yes. And yeah, ow, that hurts. Don't do that when you have a broken arm. Don't even drive when you have a broken arm. So there are stickers on here. I put them on there because I always do that when everything I have. You can actually do a real rotation. There's no like wires that prevent you from doing so. So let's go. So I'm gonna hold it in the air and it will show how much kilometers it can go. So let me do it like this so you guys can see the wheel spinning. Okay, let's see. So the battery is also pretty low now, but on mode 1 you can get 7 kilometers, which is not useful at all. I mean, wow, you might as well just walk. On the second one you can get up to 14. With me on it, it actually got to like 13. But it was only for like 50 minutes. After that it can't even reach that anymore. On Mode 3, right now it can only go of 23 kilometers. Probably because the battery is low. With this scooter, when the battery starts getting low, you won't reach the top speed anymore. You will slow down, which kind of sucks. Not gonna deny it. But for the rest, there's not much to it, so they can't really brake that much. You have rubber wheels, which are ideal because you can get a flat, which is nice. For the rest, there isn't much that can break. It's pretty solid. Yeah, only the distance isn't really that far, in my opinion. But yeah, if you have like close range everything, then yeah, it might be worth getting. I paid about 275 euros, I think. It wasn't too expensive. I did do a kilometer test where you can see how far I got with this. It doesn't matter if you go on the fast mode or on the slow mode, because it reaches about the same distance. So depending on that, it really depends what you prefer. I mean, 20 kilometers on this thing isn't really that fast, so I would just stick with fast mode. But yeah, the moment you charge it and you put it on the third mode, you will start driving. You will right away have four indicators of power when there's like 6 on there. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, for the rest, it's a pretty good scooter. I will drive around a little bit. The distance isn't really ideal for me because I can't get it to work. I can, but the thing is I had to charge it at work, which is, you can do that, but I don't really want to, you know. My other scooter that I have, I can drive to work and back and even go further. So yeah, I think the average time when you are driving, it's about 30 minutes. Then you're like running out. So when you are at the 30 minutes, you can't continue anymore. Yeah, maybe like 1 kilometer an hour or something. It just, yeah. For the rest, yeah, you can spin the wheel, the wheel, yeah, you can spin it all the way around, which is cool if you want to do tricks. I don't recommend doing an electric scooter tricks. I definitely use this for transportation. But yeah, with the battery power of this one, it's not that great. So it could be that maybe one of the, because it did come from China, it could be that one of the wires isn't connected anymore inside, which is a possibility. That's why the power maybe isn't fully when I drive. That like doesn't have all the power things, but yeah, it's good. I don't know what the issue is. This is just how I got it. Yeah, I ordered from Gearbest. It took about 50 days. They also say it on the website, and yeah, it came in good condition in my opinion. Definitely make sure you tie all the screws. You do get a charger. You get a titer, but you only get like 2 of them. So yeah, but they work for all the screws on there. So for the rest, yeah, good grip tape. Don't have any problems with that. It's really good. Yeah, the weird thing with the light is a bit weird. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, yeah, I was maybe gonna look at it, but the thing is, I don't even know how to open this thing, and I don't really want to touch too much because you might break something. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna use it for. The distance isn't good enough for me. I mean, if you go to like your parents or something and they live like 10 minutes away, you can use this, but for great distances isn't that great, and the speed isn't good enough either because it only goes 20 kilometers, so sometimes bikes just pass you, and I don't have that problem on my skateboard or on my other scooter, but on this one, yeah, you can't go that fast. On my other scooter, the problem there is that it's like limited to 25, so if you go faster than 25, it slows you down. This one doesn't do that, so you can actually, if you step with it, you can actually go faster than the max speed on this thing. So yeah, that's a good thing. I don't like when it's limited. Charging takes about 3 hours, and you could drive about 30 minutes. So yeah, not the greatest thing. However, this one does start right away. Mine, you actually have to go like 3 kilometers, the one that I already have. before you can actually start it. So this one you can right away go. Left is brake. Yeah, I don't think there's any other features. All the features are on this thing. You can turn up when you go up. You go to level up. You know, speed mode, and you can go to speed mode 2 and speed mode 1. So when I'm in speed mode 1, when I start after charging it, it will say full battery. So I'm assuming that's how it works. If you go faster, it drains it faster. But yeah, no, it doesn't actually work like that. But like I said before, it doesn't matter if you go fast or... Oh well, yeah, you actually get what you pay for, in my opinion, so yeah. But anyway, it's still a really solid scooter. If I have someone over, I'll just let them drive on it, and it can be fun just going out. But yeah, like I said, the city from my distance is about 20 minutes with a bicycle. So 40 minutes it would be. So 30 minutes is not enough. I can't go back with this either. So yeah, that's why it's not really useful. And charging it there isn't really the ideal thing to do either, because if you charge it there, you have to wait 3 hours at the location and then go back, which yeah, I don't know. Overall, good scooter, good wheels, and yeah, I do like the wheels though. I will show you the construction real quick. There was actually a kickstand that came into the box. However, I didn't apply it. Like, yeah, that's it. Like that. That's the carbon fiber scooter. Here you can see the wheels. I do like the shape of the wheels. I don't know. It looks cool. I definitely don't want to drop it because I can't lift with that other hand of mine. I want to show it, but oh, it's driving. Oh, that's not good. So there you go. Like I said, the stickers are mine. That's something I put on it. It doesn't come with the scooter. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. And I'm leaving. There's no power.